Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Enasia Colon Sr. This is the EC Show coming to you from beautiful, sunny South Florida. Joining me on my left, like always, is the Princess Zamunda. EJ is in the house. This is a full Jeremy Torres production here with the people at the Performing Arts Center here in Coral Springs. We're on level 3 today because the stage is occupied. We're good neighbors, so sometimes when we have to move, we have to move. This young face right here is Gregory Alexander. For those that don't know, that is EJ and Inasia's uncle. That is my wife's brother. He's in the house here from Virginia. And the show is fully sponsored by KD Power Greens. That's our urban farm microgreens company that I own with my kids. Guys, make sure you visit kdpowergreens.com. For all of the people that are going to the farmers market, the Parkland Farmers Market this Sunday, unfortunately, we will not be there. This is the first farmers market that we're missing in 3 years. And the reason why we're missing the farmers market is because we're going to Inasia's Final Four game in Kansas City, Missouri. We're going to freeze our ass off. That's basically what's going to end up happening. And just to support the show, as you can see, please visit EnasiaColon.com. That's ENASIACOLON.com to get all of your dope EC Respect merch. Our military camo merch is our most recent one. It's still available to show your support to the troops and the veterans that defend our freedoms every day. We appreciate them so much, past, present, and future, man and woman. And guys, we're just excited about what's going on. Greg was with us recently in DC. You ended up seeing Linscomb game, the Georgetown game. You actually saw the Elite Eight game. You came down to Tallahassee with us. You flew down here, and then we drove up to Tallahassee all together as a family. That was a six and a half hour ride. Shout out to Wendy. Wendy held it down. She literally drove us up there. I was snoring. He was snoring. He was snoring. Wendy was just pushing it. Like, seriously.
Whoa. You were snoring. He was snoring. I wasn't snoring. What the hell? Nigga, we couldn't sleep because of you. Greg was out here tossing it, and he's smiling because he knows. He was under the weather. Fine. He snores on the regular. But this was like alarm clock right next to your ear.
So I'm gonna tell you why he's freestyling. He was snoring. I was snoring and I was under the weather. Stop. You're peaking red.
Right next to you all night long. Yo, bro. Greg and I was like this.
So my defense, I was under the weather. Period. And that's just a factual. So yes, I was snoring. I was, but it was because I was not feeling good. It wasn't because I'm in a beast.
Did I not just say that shit?
Yeah, no headphones.
Bro, I do, and I put them in. And then he was like, "Oh, you have them in the morning." I was like, "Cause you were snoring. You were snoring."
I didn't hear it though.
Cause you was out here tweaking out of the bed.
So we rode up to Tallahassee, and Asia had an Elite Eight game against Ohio State, and not for nothing. My prediction score was in line. EJ's prediction score was in line, and then it just got ruined. Because everybody was asking me, like, what was the score going to be between Florida State University and Ohio State in this Elite Eight game? And I said, we're gonna beat them, and we're going to win 3-0. Like, I said it from the jump. We're going to win 3-0. And it was literally going down to a T until they allowed one goal, ruined it. And then EJ had what? 4-1? 3-1, sorry. EJ had 3-1. And EJ looked like he was going to be the winner until Rihanna Hudson scores the 4th goal, puts it all the way for sure. And it ends up being 4-1. And we end up moving to the Final Four. The Final Four is, for those that don't know, Inasia's FSU squad will be playing against TCU. That's the first game. And then the second game is Stanford versus Duke. And then the winners of that play each other. So that game, TCU versus FSU, is Friday on ESPN Plus or ESPNU, one of the two. And the second game, if they win, will be Monday. That's the final.
Just I know I upgrade to the Plus. So I can
Yeah,
watch
so
it.
you can watch it. Yeah.
Clear.
I think they're on ESPNU, though. I think they're on ESPNU, to be quite honest with you. We're definitely going to freeze our asses off. It's cold as hell. I got a video. Shout out to my man, Joe. Joe sent me a video. He's very, very gracious enough. He's literally giving us his whole house. He is actually on his way here. His granddaughter and his son live here, and they're retired, so they come from time to time to assist. And I had told them months ago, I was like, yo, there's a possibility that I might be in Kansas City. And if I'm in Kansas City with my family, I'm going to need a place to stay. He's like, don't worry about it. You got the whole basement. I was like, cool. So as it gets closer, I'm kind of reminding him and telling him, like, yo, this is a possibility. This might happen. So they're like, no problem. He's like, when's the dates? And I'm like, this is the dates. And he goes, I got bad news. I said, what's up? He's like, I'm not going to be here. So I'm like, all right. Now I got to get I got to get a hotel. Now extra expense. He goes, no. You can have the whole house. You can have the cars. You can have whatever you want. And I'm like, oh, okay, sold. So that's what I'm doing then. Shout out to Joe. Joe, we appreciate you and your wife. No, for sure. But he sent me a video yesterday. EJ, you seen the video? It's snowing. It's completely covered. It's all white.
I mean, that's what I said, and y'all was like, "Oh no, it does."
Well, it's not supposed to snow that day, but it's supposed to be cold.
Well, 23 degrees feels like 12.
But it doesn't say snow in the forecast, so it's. I mean,
don't ever listen to the fucking forecast. Just go outside.
The forecast I saw is the whole northern United States is frozen for the next couple of weeks. So.
Actually, we're going Midwest, right?
Either way,
that way.
It's like from like mid Texas north. It's frozen.
Yeah.
Good luck.
We'll see how it goes. No, but we're excited. It's actually being played where the Kansas City Current play. For those that don't know, the Kansas City Current is the team that is spearheaded and owned by Patrick Mahomes. He's the biggest name. There's other people that own it, but obviously he's the biggest name. He owns the team. It's the first and only all women's team stadium. There's no other like team that plays in it. It's literally designed for the women's team, so that's why they're doing it there. It's really, really dope. Inasia played a game there last year with ASU. They got bounced out of the first round after that game, but it's really nice. It's really nice. So we're excited about going over there. We're excited to see Inasia. We want them to pull it out. I expect to see them in the final. I guess the key question is who do you think they're going to end up playing in the final? Duke. You say Duke?
I say Stanford.
Yeah, I think they're going to end up playing Stanford too, to be quite honest with you. And it'll be a nice rematch too, because not for nothing, we were at home watching that game, if I'm not mistaken, and Stanford ended up winning the game. It sucks because it was like a goalie mistake that like led to their second goal, and it's like one of those balls where you catch it and it goes underneath your arm, and then you know what I'm saying. So it sucked, but I personally do. I feel like if we play them again, we'll win. I think so. We'll see. And I told people this is, and EJ will tell you, he'll attest to this. Originally, when the schedule came out, I was telling my wife, explaining to her that I didn't want to go to too many games between her, myself, EJ, like planning it out, because I kind of knew that they were going to make this run. Mm-hmm. I knew that FSU was going to end up going deep into, the tournament and end up playing games until damn near November, December, whatever. And it's panning out that we have been in some way, shape, or form to every playoff game so far. Everyone. Whether it's Wendy and EJ, whether it's me, myself, whether it's me and Greg, whether it's me, Wendy, Greg, EJ, like we've been to everyone there to support Inasia and to see him in person. So it's going to be exciting. I mean, look, EJ saw firsthand. There was an instance to where a girl from Ohio State, she's a senior, her season's done, she's cooked, and she just starts breaking down in tears. I don't necessarily think that will happen with Inasia because Inasia has never been that way. But if it does, at least we're there. You know what I'm saying? At least we're there to support her, give her a hug, tell her everything's going to be okay, kumbaya, whatever the fuck it may be. You know what I mean? Joke around with her, like whatever. But at least we're there. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point. And it's working out absolutely perfectly. But no, I was obviously poking a little bit of fun at Wendy because she was pushing Alexis, 6.5 one way, 6.5 the other, like it was nothing. She put on her audio book and she's good money. No issues, no problems. On the way up and on the way back, we made one stop. The one stop we made was at the Chick-fil-A that's in Ocala. It's exit 350. Let me explain something to you.
You were right by my mother.
That is the nicest Chick-fil-A I've ever been to in my life.
You were right by my brother.
Yes or no?
It's up there.
That thing was immaculate. Like, it was super, super clean. Like you have no idea. It's next level. It's ridiculous.
It's nice.
Put it this way. When we went up and we stopped, it was so nice that when we drove back down, I made it a point to stop there again specifically. We got to go to this one. I don't want to go to any other one. I want to go to this one specifically. Not for nothing. But no, everything else was good. I mean, I'm trying to think. We had a Chinese restaurant. Unfortunately, we couldn't go to the same one because the same one was, and this is the first I've ever heard. EJ said it too. They were actually closed for the Thanksgiving break.
What kind of Asian people are that?
I have no idea. He even said it on the phone. And like, we'll be closed this whole Thanksgiving break. Be back on Monday.
You're supposed to be here for Thanksgiving break. Where you at?
No, I have no idea. It was relatively. It was shocking, to be quite honest with you. Wow. But there was this one guy. Shout out to him, man. His energy was absolutely amazing at the game. And shout out to all the parents too for the tailgate. The tailgate was funny. Oh, we had a beautiful smoked turkey soup. That shit was delicious. Shout out to Sophia's parents. That shit was good as hell. Shout out to Claire's parents for setting up the tent. And, we had a couple shots to shout them out. And they said that was the best tailgate they had all year. So I was glad that we were present for that. Greg, took like a snipe picture of me and EJ because there was like some spicy chicken wings that was part of the tailgate. And let me put it this way: in certain things like that, I gotta be close to a bathroom just in case. That's just the facts. It doesn't matter. Like I gotta play certain things safe and close to the vest just in case.
Right.
So the guy came around. He's like, "Yo, do you want a chicken wing? You want chicken?" I'm like, "Okay." So I take one. EJ takes one, and Greg snipe pictures like this. Both of us snapping, eating the damn chicken at the same exact time. We look identical. EJ and I look like we're the chicken wing security guards. That's what we look like for sure while we're eating the chicken wing. But no, there was this one guy at the game. I don't know his name. Super. I would call him an FSU super fan.
Fanatic,
Yeah.
It's a guy that went to college and never graduated, but stays on campus.
Yo, man, this guy, his energy, the things that he was saying.
Warm up the boat.
Oh my God, he was all over the place. Like, I mean, it's full support. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the band started saying when Ohio State players would be introduced, the band would say, "Who is she?" When they introduced the name, and he started saying the same thing.
Yo, it was like a key word to get him started, bro. He just started
going on, and the things that he was just saying was just like, "Ohio State, you don't have the mentality," and da da da. And I'm like, "Yo," and he's
This one was egging it on, weren't you?
no. I mean, he wasn't getting anything on. EJ was on his best behavior. EJ was not on one at all. I mean, there wasn't really much that went
I
on
can't
in
be
that game.
myself in public. I'll get in trouble.
I think there was just like maybe one or two instances where I said something, and the rest of the game was relatively quiet.
Yeah, you didn't move.
I didn't move. That's my thing. My thing is, throughout this whole year, to be quite honest with you, I don't move because the problem is when you get overly excited and you're going to score. Majority of the time,
he moved on that Jordan goal.
Because there was a penalty.
He moved.
I thought it was a penalty.
Yeah,
But hey,
he got fouled in the box.
But you moved.
Yeah, because I thought it was a penalty. That's why I moved. But the ball ended up going in, so it didn't matter.
He had 2 seats, mind you, one of the shortest ones. Why does he have 2 seats? I don't know.
No, the reason
And he has 2 seats, hand in the pocket, hoodie over.
No, the reason why I had 2 seats is because the super fan was sitting right in front of me, and there was no way I was going to see between him and the sign that he had up. There was no way I was going to see between him. So I moved over to the right.
And I felt that the FSU game with him and Joe.
Oh, that was
They were
hilarious.
standing up the whole time.
That was hilarious. I mean, obviously, it's going to be that way for sure. Not for nothing. EJ, see if you can find out what's going on, whether Inasia is going to be able to join us or not on this episode. But no, it was exciting. We had a good time up at FSU. It's cool. Like, you know, the thing is like, I've never been to college. I never went to college. You?
Oh no, community college, not a university.
That's what I'm saying. So being on campus and being able to see all of that and just
You just feel smarter just walking around campus.
I just feel part of it. I never thought of anything that has to do with smarts or brains or anything like that. I just felt like I was a part of the culture. I was a part of what's going on at FSU, to be quite honest. Truth school. I mean, damn, they break your arm with chant, though. Like, this is nonstop all day. Like, you need, rotator cuff soldier surgery or something like that because they just literally go on and on and on and on nonstop. But no, the game was good. I mean, they ended up winning. It was handily. And for me, and I've said this, and I've told other people this as well, I thought FSU got seeded incorrectly. And the reason why I think FSU got seeded incorrectly is because a couple of other things throughout different conferences ended up happening, and they decided to put other teams in front of us. Unfortunately for FSU, they didn't have to face a ranked opponent until they faced Georgetown. And then we beat Georgetown handily, and then we faced another unranked opponent in Ohio State, and we beat them as well. So it's like, you can't blame us we didn't make the schedule. Somebody else made the schedule. We just played what was in front of us,
ACC is a different conference.
No, it definitely is. For those that don't know, there's 3 out of the 4 teams that are in the Final Four. They're all from the ACC.
ACC is the ACC is
soccer.
In soccer is what the SEC is in football.
Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely. I totally agree with you on that. Not for nothing.
It's like the high towers, like the best teams, Alabama, Georgia, all of them come from the SEC.
I mean, Asia's enjoying the ride, not for nothing. We talked.
She has the Greg curse. She has the Greg curse, and it's his fault. It's Greg curse. The Greg curse.
Can you explain that?
I don't know if I can, but
so
he knows what I'm talking about.
So what he's trying to say,
he has the Greg.
Ever since Greg started either watching games in person, Inasia's minutes have diminished. So we're
to the point where
him.
it's flat.
I'm sitting on my couch.
We're blaming it on him.
Yo, bro, it disintegrated to where
first game crossed to Dudley, like right in front of Dudley. I don't know if she headed it in or just tapped it.
She headed it in.
It was right there.
It was right
across, just out the corner.
Then you go to North Carolina State.
Yep, that was a
And then
We don't talk
Virginia.
about that one. That was a tie.
Then he goes to Virginia.
That was a good game. That was a crazy game. The
That
girls
was
showed up for
a
that
turn-up game. They won
Yeah.
that game.
one. The girls showed out.
And then what was after that?
And then it was Lipscomb was after that. Lipscomb.
That's,
And
the one,
then-
that's the one I watched. She didn't play it out, right?
No,
No,
she
she
played 8
played-
minutes.
played
And
like
then,
8, 9
and then
minutes.
Georgetown, flatline.
Yeah, flatline.
That-
No
that's
hurt.
the one.
It's been flatline since. Look. I told her the other day. I said, Inasia, we cannot allow 3, 2, 3, 4 games to define your college career. So don't worry about it. Just enjoy the ride. Your number gets called. Be ready for your opportunity. Go out there, support your teammates. It is what it is. This is all new territory for Inasia. Look, you can only control what you can control. Can't control anything else. If he calls your number, go out there and perform. If he doesn't call your number, you just cheer all day long and keep it moving, you know? Not for nothing, there's some things in the works also. I can't really speak on it too tough, but there's some things in the works. We're excited about what's coming real soon, but we are focused on the task at hand. The first task at hand is playing TCU on Friday. Now, if they win on Friday, when they win on Friday, if we stay till Monday, and when the finals Monday, we leave Tuesday. If for whatever reason they don't win on Friday, I'm literally changing flights and we're coming back Sunday. We're only gonna be
here's the thing.
we're only gonna be in Kansas City for Saturday and that's it. You come back the next day.
I can do cold weather, but a certain period of time, I'm like, yo, bro, give me the hour.
I'm trying to I'm prepping my mind. I gotta go to New York in January.
Bro,
You'll freeze your ass off.
I've never been there in
type
January.
shit.
Oh, you know what? You should lend him
Puffer.
the puffer,
You can get the puffer.
I'm gonna
the
need
2X, right?
Yeah, you
I don't need it.
because it's like a size up. So I'm an XL, so I don't need to.
I'm gonna need it.
You
I,
can get
I
it, bro.
literally got nothing for cold
You
weather.
can get the vest. You
Nothing.
can give the. I have a
No,
vest.
I got 2 hoodies.
I have a vest you can give your wife or something.
She ain't going. It's just me.
Oh,
With-
When I had to borrow clothes from
Listen.
Inasia, I was like, the closet. I was like, why aren't there that many clothes in the closet? I'm like, oh, in Florida, you don't have to have all these different seasons of clothes.
This guy's lucky as shit. So him and Ine wear the same size,
I
and
mean,
all the
he's-
clothes is unisex.
5'7", scrawny.
I'm not
dragon
5'7".
head.
I'm 69.5 inches. That's 5'9.5".
So him and Ine wear the
You
same
know you're
size.
short when you have to add the half.
So
inch
all
short.
he has to do is go rummage through Inasia's closet, and he can literally just have everything that's respect in Inasia's closet.
He put a stain on Ine's black hoodie.
That's clean already.
That's clean already.
Chick-fil-A yogurt, bro.
And then what's it called? We went to this not farmer's market. We went to go get the Christmas tree, but there was farmer's market there, and Greg's wearing Ine sweatpants and Ine's red respect Parkland thing. He's like, who rocks it better, me or Ine? And I said Inasia.
He's a
Because
hater.
that nigga did not rock that shit.
So I'm sitting.
Rest my color.
I'm sitting on the
Red is
couch
your
the other day, and
color.
I'm seeing him because he stayed with us. So I'm seeing him rock all this. Oh, you look dope in it, whatever this, that. He goes, yeah, but you guys are making stuff that are fly as hell, but you don't have on the website. And I said, what are you talking about? So he's talking about some samples that I made of some gray sweatpants with black writing on them.
Mhm.
So I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, this is what I do to get feedback from people to see whether I should make it or not. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like samples. So he's like, yeah, you gotta make it. Okay, it's in the works. Like, you just don't happen to see it. Like, those are for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for EJ and myself, you know. I didn't even get a chance to make Inasia the gray ones because they didn't have her size in stock when I had ordered it. So that's just some of the stuff that we deal with from time to time. But it's gonna be nice to be able to fully bring out the arsenal of respect merch that we have: the sweatpants, the hoodies, the puffer jackets. I mean, you could bring the vest, but I don't. It's gonna be
I'm not
way
wearing
too
that
cold.
shit, bro.
It's gonna be way too cold
What
for
the
the vest.
hell?
No, of course,
I'm
because
not Aaron Glenn. I don't need no vest, man.
I mean, when it heats up a little bit, you could use it, not for nothing. But no, I mean, he probably could use it in New York just in case, depending on what the weather looks like, for sure. But no, it was good. It was exciting. It was good to see Inasia. The parents, they brung it from the tailgate all the way to everything. I'm trying to think what else happened on the trip.
I gave Greg some belt in Mario Kart on the way up.
That's cat. That's a lie.
I gave
That's a
Greg.
lie.
I gave Greg.
I know the night when we were at the hotel, I fell asleep early because, like I said, I was under the weather. I wasn't even bullshitting. Like,
Mhm.
but this is a funny story. So that same night that I was under the weather, I woke up at like 2:00 in the morning. I didn't end up going back to sleep. I was like in and out, in and out. I didn't end up falling back to sleep. I almost slapped Greg by accident. So my bed, queen, the next queen, and there's a pullout. It's the middle of the night. I don't fucking know. I'm thinking EJ's on the queen and he's on the pullout.
Mhm.
And I hear, and I'm thinking it's EJ.
I don't snore.
So I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Yes, you do, by the way. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold on one second, hold on. So I'm like, I'm literally just gonna go like this, and pop him in the face to get him to shut up.
And then you see the
And I go like that, and I see the dreads, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, whoa, I gotta dial it back. I can't pop him in his face.
I don't snore. I only snore when I'm sick like him, bro. But like no one snores like him, like that, like Greg. You were there. No. Greg heard what I said. I was like, this shit's unbearable.
Dude, you're exaggerating because I now explain.
Greg, I didn't say that.
When I'm tired, I'll be the first to raise my hand and say, I'm done.
You've met my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Her snoring, whatever you do, is worse. To the point where we were on a trip, Jason like,
He's pushing up.
shh, you're ruining my movie.
So
It woke me up from a dead sleep.
Like a
Woke
chainsaw.
me up from a dead sleep.
did you enjoy the beach today? You went to Hollywood Beach?
I did. It was nice.
Yeah. What time did you get? Sun, what? You still look light as hell.
Yeah, I didn't get enough sun.
What time did you get out there?
I got out there late, like 1:30,
Yeah.
and then I left at like what 4.
We tried to get Greg to come with us to Kansas City, but Greg was like, nah, I'm good.
I like how Greg and Mom are like pale and Andy's black as hell. And like it's like
So this is
crazy.
the funniest shit.
It's crazy. And you have dreads.
We're in the
White as
house. We're in the house, man. He's on the
hell. Data
floor.
centers.
So for Thanksgiving,
Gotta build those data centers.
Andy comes over with Angelina, that's his daughter. Greg is there, Wendy's there, EJ, and myself. They're all at the dinner table. I'm the only one sitting on the couch. It's literally light-skinned people and brown Andy. Now, for those that don't know, their family, like their side of the family, all dark. All chocolate, all dark. When you see this light-skinned one, the brown one, that's Andy and Wendy and Angelina and EJ and Inasia, those are the only light-skinned individuals that exist. No one else is. Am I lying? Yes or no?
I mean,
Who else?
I mean, Martin ain't that dark. They be up in New York.
Dude, come on,
They
stop.
don't be getting
Like,
sun.
if you took a family picture,
Mackenzie's kids,
if you took a
If you
family
take a
picture,
family picture, you see eyes and teeth, and you see us.
yeah,
Yo.
basically, yeah, and there'd be like a little section of like cream right here, like right there, the yellow.
You would think
right
there was too much
Yeah.
flash on one area.
Am I lying? Yes or no?
The whitest one I think is my mom, then him. No, Andrew,
we're right there.
No, of course. Inasia. Wendy is.
My mom's the whitest,
She's almost a ghost.
and the darkest out of all of us is Ine, then me, and then Angelina.
But Ine's the darkest
Should be out
because she'll be out in the sun.
She be
all the
When
time.
Ine don't get sun, she's not that dark.
No,
she's
she's
not that dark.
No,
She kind of like my color.
Gotta charge it.
You gotta charge it.
I don't know if she's gonna be
That's
able to join
that's
us on
okay.
this episode because
That's a good.
The
I'm gonna
problem
use that. I'm
is
gonna use
that-
that. I'm gonna use that.
normally they have Tuesdays off, but because they're leaving early in the week for the game, I'm pretty sure they're at weights and stuff like that.
Man.
She said she might have difficulty joining us today for sure.
Yeah.
But no, other than that,
No,
no.
for that cold.
I mean, you don't really prepare. Shout out to Frankie. Frankie, you better warm them up. Give them freaking long sleeves, hand warmers. Put them in jackets and
Yo,
sweatpants.
put them in trash bags. man.
Keep
Whatever you
them
gotta
as
do.
warm as possible. Shout out to Frankie. And I said this to them at Georgetown too. I just wanted to let them know. I appreciate everything that all of those people do because those people don't get recognized. People behind the scenes,
Oh yeah.
people that shoot the social media, the equipment managers, the assistants, the statistician, the guy who's taking the videos. Like, I appreciate all of them. Like, I told them that too. I'm like, yo, I don't know if anybody ever tells you, but I'm gonna tell you. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all, just like that. And they're thankful. They love it. They like the fact that somebody at least acknowledges what they're trying to do. This girl's holding a fucking camera that's heavier than her on a gimbal, running 20 yards up the field to get the huddle of the team before the team starts the game. You know what I'm saying? So like, in all actuality, you gotta make them feel like something. They're part of the team. Without them, you don't get to see the visuals that you get to see.
Yeah, there was this one funny time. I forget what game we were at, but Frankie just like tosses something to the side, gets to hustling. He's hustling down the line. Goes right to the thing. I've never seen a big boy move this fast. Frankie's big.
He takes his job.
Frankie's like
extremely
your
serious.
size, and he's
And I'm
tough.
gonna explain how he takes his job extremely serious. So there was an injury, and I noticed that there was an injury in the last game. I won't say no names. She was coming off the field. Obviously, she's thinking about her injury. She's not thinking about anything else. So she's coming off the field, and Frankie is holding her jacket for her, thinking like, I'm gonna put it on you, because it's cold. The girl just keeps walking. She just keeps walking, and Frankie just walking side by side, just in case.
I know who it is.
Just-
I know it is.
Just in case he wants the jacket. Nope. Frankie goes along the whole team. The team is standing up. He goes behind the team to make sure. No. She goes to the training table. He's just standing right there, just waiting. He's completely dedicated to his job. He takes his job completely serious. Me, I don't really threw the jacket at her and be like, yo, here, for nothing. Not for nothing.
It was
Let me know when you
our player, our least favorite player.
No, it wasn't. No, what you told
Yes,
me
it was.
No, it wasn't.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll talk about that off camera. No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't her. I know that for a fact. But no, but being up at FSU makes you feel like you're part of the college experience. The tailgate was dope. They had chicken wings, smoked turkey. I didn't eat the dip because obviously we don't eat pork, so we couldn't eat the sausage dip. But
They had these fire ass burgers, man. Oh my god.
they had
Smack.
and then they did this ritual where they did like a drink. They had shots, and it was just fireballs. And Greg had a couple. How many did you have?
Two.
He had two. I mean, I just literally took the one just to be part of it. You know what I mean? But other than that, everything else was cool. There was a lot of people. The place was packed. Yeah, packed. They had people all alongside of the what is it called? A burn.
Yeah, you can see it from
Like
the
the hill?
tailgate. You can see up there, see the line wrapped around waiting to get in the stadium.
Dude,
It's crazy.
and it's crazy because the man's bathroom line was longer than the woman's bathroom line. Like you would think it was the other way around.
25 people deep.
Yeah,
No
easily
exaggeration.
both sides because the door is open on both ends, so it's 25 people deep here, 25 people deep. You're like 50 deep just to take a leak. Like you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. No, but no, FSU's handling their business. They're in the College Cup. I mean, you get this far, you might as well just win it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You might as well just take the championship and keep it moving. I have a funny feeling there's going to be a few announcements after the season's all said and done for a few players on that team. I think there's going to be some people that are going to end up turning professionally, and this is going to be over for them, which will allow opportunities for other players. Because in all actuality, if a person leaves that you don't expect to leave, and it literally opens the door for somebody else to do their thing or to be able to shine or whatever it may be. So, I mean, all that will come out in due time, but it's going to be cool. I mean, we're here for the ride. We're excited. I mean, I have to kind of like play it out in my head and discuss it with my family, how certain things are going to be rolled out, how certain things are going to be handled. Inasia sometimes doesn't want certain things to be certain ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'll be like, cool, I want to do it this way or whatever it may be. And I'll be like, that's fine. That's no problem. This is yours. Like, you know what I mean? But I like the fact that she likes to have the discussion. You know what I mean? She likes to talk about it. And I'll give you an example. So when we originally wanted to roll out Inasia going to FSU and tell everybody else, she wanted to officially come from FSU before it came anywhere else. Like, she didn't want it to be us doing it. She wanted the FSU official post to be her first announcement, which was fine. That's no problem. But she vocalized that. She said that. You know what I mean? As to where she was at the previous school, we had to do everything. EJ will tell you we had to do everything because otherwise,
Bro, I'm making fucking game day posters before school and I'm fucking doing my hair, bro.
Yeah. Because they really didn't have that type. That's not their thing. That's not what they didn't have that.
They didn't have a media department.
No, they had one, but it was like low budget.
Gotcha.
It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy.
Yeah, FSU will crank out 5 different ads for
FSU's got a bigger school now.
They got
Right.
money.
They
No,
got
but
bread.
Arizona State, no. Arizona State has money too, but they just don't.
Comparative though.
I just think the coach is not
I
hip
never
to
really
it.
heard of
Soccer
it.
culture isn't as big.
Until Ine started playing that, I really never heard much about Arizona.
But the thing
I
is,
didn't know what-
but everything that you
Southern Arizona.
saw that Ine was majority involved in, we created.
That's my point.
We created. So there's a story, and I'll tell it now because she's not there anymore. But originally, there was this kid by the name of Logan. Shout out to him. We still love Logan. We still talk to him. He got a merch package. He was in love. And he was shooting ASU players, right? So I seen him on Instagram, and I reached out to him like, yo, homie, like, you on the field, you're doing this, do you work for them, whatever? Because if you work for the school, you can't do anything on the side. That's the number one. So he's like, nah, I just do it on my own. I'm like, yo, so you want to do something? Because I'm running into an issue where I don't have no content of her. We have to create our own. We can partner up. So he goes, okay, no problem. 4 weeks go by. He's been doing it for 4 weeks. No issue, no problem. Week 5 comes in. Week 5, they ban him, saying he doesn't have field credentials and da-da-da-da-da, and this, that, and third. They ban him. So now I'm trying to figure out a way. I'm like, oh, shit, how am I going to get this content now? So a week goes by. Can't get the content. So coincidentally, Inasia ends up having a good game, and she ends up getting interviewed. Well, at the time, we had an office in Arizona to be able to create content on the side. So that way we wouldn't get in trouble. So sure enough, Inasia goes to do the interview. I tell Logan, go out there and shoot it. He goes out there and shoot the interview. The guy who's interviewing Inasia, he has media credentials to ASU. He then goes and hires Logan, and now Logan has media credentials. So he shows up week 7. He was banned week 5, and he basically has 2 number one's up to anybody. Like, yeah, I'm here. Like, I have legit credentials now. And now I get to piggyback off of that footage because the agreement is I get to use this footage from him because we collab. There goes, problem solved. It worked out. But even if that didn't happen, I would have absolutely nothing to her. Nothing at all.
Hey, all I know is that when this season's over, yeah, Amy is my sister, whatever. But I will be following Peyton McGovern. Like, I'll be following her journey. I'm gonna be watching her.
Oh, we love Mighty Mouse. We love Mighty Mouse.
What's her?
We love Mighty
What's her
Mouse.
number? What's her number?
12, I think.
12. The little midfielder. You know, I'm gonna be watching where if she gets drafted, if she goes to Europe, I'll find a way to watch the Europe thing. I'll pay a Russian.
Mighty Mouse is amazing.
Like,
Inasia might join. She just texted me saying, asking if we're still on. So she might join. So if she's in the queue, put her on right away just to get her on the show. Another thing, if she does join, since there's 3 of us, you might have to change the buttons on there. They show like different things. So that way you'll see it like you see how it has when she joins, they'll have different availabilities to show different angles of all 3 of us with her on the side. Because what's gonna happen is if you do it right now with Inasia joining, it's probably just gonna show 2 of us. It's not gonna show Greg as well. But no. Yeah, you handle this, EJ. But no, we're excited about the game. I mean, I think this is my prediction. I think we beat TCU. It's tough because TCU actually scores.
And they have a really good goalie.
So I'm going to say 3-1. That's what I'm going to say. I think we beat TCU 3-1. Because the reality of it is I don't think TCU's played anybody like us at all. So it's going to be a bit overwhelming. It's going to take a little bit. And I think TCU is good enough to at least get one. If Ohio State got one, I think TCU can get one. So don't do that. Keep it up like this, please, so I can see.
Thinking 4-2.
4-2, what's your prediction?
their goalkeeper is really good.
Their goalkeeper is good. But Ohio State allegedly had the best goalkeeper.
2-0.
2-0 Florida State.
2-0 Florida State. Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, we'll see. It's possible. You know what? It depends because sometimes we lock in and we really, really are good defensively, and then sometimes we just like do the.
There's this black girl in the back line that is fast as fuck. Like she'll like start jogging, and then as soon as she starts sprinting, bro, she's on your ass, bro. I don't know what her name is, bro.
Which one?
She starts on the back line next to Heather.
Oh, okay, Janet.
Yeah, she's fast as fuck.
She sent me a video because we sent her up her plate. Shout out to Janet. She sent me a picture. She was literally killing the oxtail. Like I'm talking about. It was done.
Okay.
Finished.
Shout out EJ.
Finished.
You're welcome, man.
Finished.
Hope you enjoyed.
She showed me a picture of her in the plate, and then like with the food on it, and then she showed me a picture of the plate. There was nothing but oxtail bones. The rest of the plate was destroyed.
You're welcome.
She's a savage. She said, "We like that though. It's a good savage in a good way, not in a bad way.
I like her.
But savage in a good way, not in a bad way." But no, Inasia ended up slapping the hell out of that food too that night. She was excited about being able to get all of it, the oxtail, the turkey, the sweet potato casserole, corn pudding, cornbread, the rice. And I had made a video.
This one, man.
Yeah, that's her. And Reese, shout out to Reese, because we're still waiting. I don't think this is ever gonna happen because who the hell wants fried turkey?
We need to have a conversation.
I made mine. I'm not talking about my Thanksgiving.
Why?
If someone watches this, they'll get offended. Right? Yeah,
So not for nothing.
I fried a turkey on Friday.
I gave Reese the benefit of the doubt, but Reese sent us a video.
No.
You can go ahead, but
I'm gonna say it in the nice, most respectful way possible. Reese, we love you. Reese cuts the turkey, and you know when you like pat the turkey, see if it's wet, fam, breaks.
it
looked a little dry.
looked.
Now I'm not gonna say did it taste good.
It might be the video. It might be the video, but it looked.
Yo, I want to show you something.
For Christmas, just because y'all talking, I'm gonna fry your turkey.
Hey, you want to see what Ine had for Thanksgiving, Jimmy?
Oh, it was terrible. It was so bad. Yeah, but it's.
You can't see it on camera, but
I think more than anything else, I think the reason why that was is because they had a game the next day, so they were trying to keep.
And this is what he had.
Oh yeah, I said it in there too. Like for those that don't know, I'm very, very cultured, 100%. So I broke it down like this. I said, look, man, if you have potato salad for Thanksgiving and you don't put the potato salad on top of the rice, something's wrong with you. Something that looks delicious. That looks good.
I don't know.
That looks good.
I can't say anything until I try it.
That looks good.
I would give it to you, but the crew devoured it yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah. Jeremy, how about that oxtail though?
The oxtail looks.
I love me some
oxtail
oxtail.
looks so good.
We
Dude.
keep talking about it. You gotta bring me some up here.
Is there no more left?
Christmas.
How about
I'll fry
this?
you with turkey.
We don't
Buy
You
me
make
the
me
oxtail, make it for you.
We don't.
You make me oxtail. I'll fry you.
We don't cook shit.
I got you.
We don't
Great.
cook shit for it to last. We cook shit for it to eat it, not for nothing.
Mind you, we barely ate it because we had to go to Ina's game, and then we came back. I threw it out last night. There was some oxtail now.
Oh, there was
tear
a
came
little
out.
bit left, though.
A tear came
Don't make
out.
it seem
No.
like there's a lot. We ordered 10 pounds of oxtail. We ordered 10 pounds, homie.
It should all be gone.
It should all be gone.
I mean, we
threw out- I
were
threw out
gone
good
for
oxtail.
what? We were gone for 2 days.
I could have had another plate.
We could have scarfed something down, so, but we got that gas ass pub sub though. That's why.
Jeez. I don't know what his pub sub. What was
Man,
it?
I'll tell you.
His pub sub would definitely fucked up my stomach.
Yo,
You
we got.
comparing
We got.
a
What was
pub
this
sub
stuff?
to
What was your
oxtail?
order?
It was
No,
the same thing. We split us
Bro,
up. Hot dog.
I don't know what day it was. I think it was the day before Greg left. It was like Sunday. We went to Publix. Bread, Chipotle, Gouda cheese. It was Saturday. What Saturday? Chipotle Gouda cheese. Then chicken tender with hot honey sauce on top, tomato, onion, pickle. Wrap that shit up.
So
Inasia says she's waiting.
I
I don't see her.
I don't see none. But yeah, me and Greg were looking at Greg, we're eating all his fuck. Greg, he's like, I had to get that out. My bad. I had to get that out. And I was like, maybe get that out. He's like, fuck.
Knicks at Celtics tonight. Knicks?
Yeah, the Knicks. What are you talking
I mean, they
about?
don't got Tatum, so.
Tatum, little trash ass.
I don't like Tatum. Not a fan.
Bro, there's some players in the NBA, right, that you don't have any. You don't know them. You just absolutely despise them. And my player is Rudy Gobert. I absolutely despise that Frenchman with my whole entire
Try to
life.
send Inasia another link for me, please. So where it says add the guest, hit copy, open up the Gmail, and send her another link to her actual Gmail. So copy that.
Wow.
Yeah, we're good. No, it's okay. It's fine. For some reason, it's showing.
Warm up the bus.
Yeah.
Warm up the most.
Oh.
Warm up.
Is she in or no?
Go back.
Yeah, she's there. So she's there. Never mind. Let her join. Please. All right. So then turn her to where, like I said, choose the other view so where all of us can be on. Hey, Inasia, turn your phone sideways.
What?
Unlock it and turn it.
Horizontal, big dog.
There we go. What's up, Ine?
Hey guys, what's up?
Turn the volume up on the actual. No, over there to where on the stream.
On the left.
The toggle on the actual laptop. You see it? So where it says "Hide stream," turn her up.
Come on.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
Wait,
then
you
turn
didn't
her
talk
up
now?
on the laptop. You should talk.
Testing.
Hello? What's up?
No.
Hey.
Give her access to your camera. It probably doesn't have access to your camera. Inasia, allow the device to have access.
To your
Otherwise, to
microphone.
your
not the
microphone.
camera.
To your microphone. Sorry. To your mic. Allow it to have access. It's okay.
This is a crazy ass angle.
No, but it's not for nothing. It's
That's
the first
crazy.
time of her going on her phone. Normally, she's on her laptop already.
There's not a lot.
Turn it the other way.
Wait,
Just go on your laptop, bro. Just hang up and go on your laptop.
is that better?
Is it working?
Hello? Is that better?
You talk, bro.
We can't hear you. We're gonna send you another link.
I hear her on the
Let her-
stream.
let her
I hear
off.
on the live stream.
Yeah, but we can't hear her, so it doesn't matter.
Is the
We need-
laptop
we
is
need
the
to be-
laptop muted?
No, I don't think the laptop is muted. No, the volume's up.
I definitely heard her on the live stream. I have her over here.
Oh, you heard her, but she couldn't hear us.
She can-
It doesn't
I
make
can hear
sense
her
because we
here.
got to be able to hear. If we can't hear, it's irrelevant. Like, you know what I'm saying? How are we gonna have a conversation where send her another thing, send her another stream?
What's that
Oh, shit.
I'm not really concerned with when this happens, though, to
What's
be
the
quite
name?
honest with you, because this is a live stream
Asia
thing.
just literally
People
type in
just
EN.
EN and you'll see it. This happens to streamers all the time. Streamers will end up being on stream and they'll end up toggling people in, whether it's academics, whether it's Kai Cenat, whether it's Aiden, whether it's what's the dirt, whether it's those guys. Those guys will literally be on their stream talking to people and trying to get people to chime in. They'll be on their phones. They'll be literally streaming and stuff like that. It'll be happening all the time. So you could hear her on there. We just couldn't hear her. Yeah, so it defeated the purpose. We need to be able to hear her names and not for nothing. Well, let's see if she joins. Ija here. Try to get her to make sure that she's on. Tell her we sent her another one. No, but she just coming back from lift. Like I said, the schedule's a little bit off. Normally, Inasia has Tuesdays off, but because they're leaving and they're going to Kansas City, I'm pretty sure they changed the schedule.
Where are they going? Thursday?
I think they leave Thursday. I think, I don't know. They might leave tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out from her when she ends up joining the show.
I said, big dog, come back.
I mean, we sent her the stream. She should be able to go on.
Anyways, Jeremy, how was your Thanksgiving, man? But don't give me the part that will get you in trouble. Okay. Tell me what you ate. Tell me what you ate.
Oh, you know what? Let's do this real quick.
You ate nothing?
Wait, do me a favor. Let's do this real quick. Stop. Let's do this real quick. Before I forget, I'm sorry. January 16th, 112 is here at the Performing Arts Center in Coral Springs. Get your tickets at thecentercs.com. They will be here to perform all of their hits. Only You, Dance With Me, Cupid, Come See Me, whatever it may be. 112 will be in the house. February 1st will be Cedric the Entertainer, the original king of comedy. He will be in the building. You can get your tickets at thecentercs.com. Let's see if Inasia, put her on the stream. She's good. Can we hear you?
Yes.
We still can't hear her, yo. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
It's not me.
Hold on. I got this. We're gonna improvise. Inasia, don't worry about it. Stay on. Inasia,
not
it's good
me.
to have you on the show. We're excited that you're on. We were saying it earlier that most likely the reason why you're not in your
I'm good at
original
reading
settings
lips.
is because you guys have to do different things. So that's probably what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be delayed. So delayed.
It's gonna be delayed. We're not gonna be able to do this. Inasia, try to go on your laptop because we're not gonna be able to do this.
Just talk to me.
I am.
This is
She
her
says
life.
I am.
Hear her, but
She says I am. She says I am.
Call us on the phone. Tell her to call us on the phone.
See, look,
I am.
It's like we're in another dimension.
Inasia, we can hear you. We can't hear you. You can hear us, but we can't hear
If she
you.
calls us on the phone and we could,
No, because it's gonna double.
do a reverb thing.
She's calling somebody right now.
Bro, what
Yes,
the heck?
Inasia.
I can literally hear you guys. I'm on my computer already. It's not me, it's you.
But Jeremy's hearing it, so you're hearing. How
It's on the
does
stream.
sounds fine?
It's not. She sounds fine on the stream.
Okay, so if you sound fine on the stream, we'll do it like this. Let's just do it like
Type
this.
shit. Type shit.
So hi, Ine, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, no complaints. Tell us your schedule. Let's just get right into it. You can put the EC show back on the top for me, Jeremy. Tell us what's your schedule? What's your schedule coming up? How does it end up being?
Pretty much so today was just like, finalizing everything before we go. And then obviously tomorrow we travel. We have our flight in the morning and then we're gonna go over there. And then we're gonna see the grounds and then, just go to the hotel and relax, recover, and all that stuff. And then I actually don't know what the rest of the days look like yet because we haven't got our itinerary yet. I just know about what's going on tomorrow.
Now, I told the audience already, you've played there before, so you've seen how beautiful that stadium looks. That stadium is absolutely gorgeous. I sent a video in the group chat that Joe sent me of what Kansas City looked like yesterday. It was covered in snow. Snow.
Freezing. That's not.
So what does Frankie have y'all? What do you know what he's gonna give y'all? Like, can I get like a
Scarves.
He gave us like the headband to put over your ears and stuff. And then also we got gloves and we also got leggings for like under our legs. Like if you want to wear that. Not rough. And then we get the puffer, obviously. That's the normal. But other than that, and then the long sleeve to put underneath. But that's pretty much it. Like,
They're gonna
Football team.
Okay, wait, so here's the thing. Question. Wait, hold up.
Wait. That's what you everything but the head.
Wait, let me finish. So Ohio State had heaters on the sidelines.
Those
They had-
turbo jet heaters.
They had
at the football
Ohio State
It was a
team
flame.
had heaters on the sideline with flames coming out. Are
games?
you
Ohio
guys
State
gonna
has
have
them.
that?
I've seen them at their games. So
No.
I hope so.
Ohio
So.
State had an actual flame.
What I'm saying, the Florida State football team has the turbo heaters. Why the fuck can't the soccer team use them?
Are you guys gonna be able to
I'm
use
just saying-
turbo heaters on the
I'm
sidelines?
saying the soccer team's winning.
I don't know. Shit.
Yo, you're gonna have to cuddle.
I mean, not for nothing. Ohio State does have big money, so.
If the football team is going to take it from them.
So how was practice today? Good.
Yeah, it was good. Just quick. And then we had lift after, so.
You know what time you're flying out tomorrow?
I think 11.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Mhm.
Sometimes I fight on Thursday.
We fly. We leave Florida at 9 o'clock or 9:30, and we get there like 12:30.
Jeez.
Yeah. So we probably won't be because a lot of people don't understand it. So Kansas City. There's a Kansas City, Missouri, and there's a Kansas City, Kansas. The game is in Kansas City, Missouri. But we are staying in Kansas, which is literally like right over the border. It's kind of relatively close. So we are staying 40 minutes away from Kansas City Airport, but they're like the place is like 20-minute drive from either way.
It's kind of like Virginia, like you have to cross to get to the stadium.
Yeah, the same thing. Like this, that's all it is. But no, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be freezing our butts off. We're gonna look great. We were talking about earlier how Greg has been able to just like literally just explore your whole closet because you and him wear the same size. So he's able to just take almost everything that belongs to you.
I don't know if you know this. He dirtied your hoodie. It is washed, but he did dirty your best black thing. I'm a snitch. Wow.
It was
I'm not gonna
yogurt
say
from Chick-fil-A, parfait. It was slapping.
What?
Like,
My hoodie? What hoodie?
oh, what? She said yogurt? She said,
Like,
oh,
It's clean. It's clean.
It was
It's
a little-
clean.
Oh. That's fine. No worries.
Oh, by the way,
Whatever's
I
mine,
told
yours.
Janet- I'm trying to find out what size Janet is. Janet thinks she's a medium. Let her try on some stuff because I told her I'm gonna get her something. So let her try on whatever hoodie you got. If it's if she's a medium, she's in good business. If she's a large, she's in good business. But if she needs anything bigger than that, like
She might be in good business. She might be. In good business.
no, because the extra larges you don't wear anymore. You
I'll give it to her.
Yeah, you can give it to her. Yeah.
I'll give it.
Yeah,
Some-
I mean,
I have a
Nowadays,
whole
some
bunch of
girls
stuff
like
I
to
don't-
wear the big joints, like the real big comfy joints. You know what I mean?
That's where I come into play. Yeah, but
Greg got mad at me because he saw the gray and black sweatpants that we did as samples,
oh,
and he's like, "Oh, how come you didn't make this?" And I'm like, "I made them because they're samples. Like, I got to get feedback on them.
Yeah.
And he wants them." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I can make that for you. Nothing. That's not that big of a deal. I need to get more feedback on what people think about it."
yeah. Well, obviously,
Yeah,
if
but
he
we're
wants,
excited to see you.
if he wants it, then that's a good thing.
Yeah, then of course we'll make it for him. We're excited to see you. We're excited to see the team play. Once again, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told you last game. I expect for you guys to be in the final.
Oh, us too.
There it is. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
We were getting turned up that day at the tailgate with the parents. Not for nothing.
And where were you?
Fireball. Greg was having some fireballs. Not for nothing. And
Oh,
Sophia's dad makes a really good smoked turkey soup. To be quite honest with you.
really? Damn.
The funny part about it, he said a funny joke. So for those that don't know, Sophia's dad is Oriental, Asian, whatever you want to use, whatever word you want to say. So
Asian
when he had
persuasion.
the fireball and they drank it, he's like, "Yo, you trying to get everybody drunk so everybody can see like you?" And he literally he was like, "I didn't say that. That's not me. That's what he said. I'm just repeating it." You know what I'm saying? He had a great sense of humor. You know what I mean? Yeah, all you guys can end up seeing like me. You know what I mean? That's what it was. I didn't say that.
I'm gonna add that to my bag.
I didn't say it though. He said it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. I thought you said that, so that's why I was like, "Oh my
No,
god!"
I didn't say that.
But
It wasn't me.
the fact that he said that, it makes it funnier because I thought you said that.
The only time I break the ice, because I do break the ice a lot on people, I will come out and I will curse just to like ease, like, you know what I mean? Because everybody's like all proper, this, that, and third. He'll tell you, he picked me up from the airport and we were at Georgetown and we were looking for parking and I ended up seeing some people from Florida State to ask them where they park. So the guy behind us hard honks, like really hard. And I turned around, "You son of a bitch, you don't see me." It was within seconds of us being there. Like,
While you were talking to the parents.
Why I was talking to the parents on the side, like literally.
Was that Jordan's parents?
Yeah, Jordan's parents. I don't give a fuck. Like, but I do that to break the ice. Everybody's like, "Oh, how are you?" And I woke up and I'm like, "God damn, it's fucking cold here." That breaks the ice, so everybody can just be themselves, right?
Yeah,
Find out who people are once you drop the.
that kind of makes sense.
We find out if we can hang or not.
And then
Yeah,
you
of
get
course.
the old white ladies.
They give you that look. They're not hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let
it's
me
like-
go hang with this
Because
Asian
here's
guy.
the thing, right? Here's the thing. We don't live in the 60s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, proper etiquette. Yes, you gotta have proper etiquette. You gotta have respect. But at the end of the day, who doesn't speak like that nowadays? Like, it happens. Like, you know what I mean? That there's rap songs with little kids that say shit. Like, it is what it is. You just gotta know when to use it and when not to use it.
Right.
My kids, I'll be honest with you, not because of Wendy. My kids have mouths like fucking sailors because of me. That's just the truth.
And then
Yep. Sorry about it. It's your fault.
But it's okay because the only thing I say is I still to this day I tell them there's a time and a place. That's all I say to
I'm
them.
not gonna lie, growing up,
Mm.
person and him walking around the little sweeping, I'm like,
Nah, there's no reason to do that because when
No,
you do that,
hell nah. Say that, F word.
yeah,
Say that.
when you do that,
Nigga,
when you
say
do
that.
that, they're gonna say it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's
If
just
you
like,
can say it. If you can say it.
Yeah, Jimmy, you can't say it. Sorry, don't say the nigga word.
Jeremy
Don't say
is Puerto Rican. He is. His last name is Torres. You didn't know that?
I knew you were Puerto Rican.
Wow.
His last name is Torres.
But I don't get to say nigga because I'm Puerto
double
Rican. I
check.
say
I
because
wonder
I'm
if this
black.
feedback is gonna end up
The
on the actual
fuck?
thing.
Like, I'm
because
giving
I-
Puerto Rican.
Listen to
I
me.
get it because I'm a nigga.
I was about to say, hold on, wait.
I don't be saying nigga because I'm
I just
Puerto
want to
Rican.
make sure there's not a double feedback when I'm talking to Inasia on there. You can't hear that.
Bro, what? How do
No,
that
you
make
can't.
sense? Oh, I'm Puerto Rican. What the hell?
When do Puerto Ricans get the pass?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I make
They don't get it. We're part of it.
me Mexican poppy. Like,
No,
no,
you don't understand.
nigga.
So a lot of
You know,
people,
black niggas,
a lot of people don't know this.
Impossible.
A lot of people don't know this, but my grandmother is so dark, may she rest in peace, that she has to literally open her eyes and open her mouth at night so you can be able to see her. That's how dark she
Like
is.
I said, the family picture's a whole bunch of teeth and eyes, and then us in the corner.
My mother will tell you. I'll call my mother and I'll tell my I'll put her on speakerphone right now. She'll tell you. My grandmother is so black.
We believe
It's not even funny. Not even funny.
I've heard it so many times. I know.
Yeah, of
We're
course.
black.
Yeah, but we get the blackness from people like that, not being Puerto Rican, bro. Like,
Duh.
like sometimes when I tell people I get my blackness from my mom, they don't believe me because of how white she is, and then I have to.
Bro, they never believe me because mom is white as fuck.
And then I'm like, yo, my grandfather, he's really dark. My grandmother was
we
dark.
talked about that earlier. We talked about
Real.
how family picture with that side of the family is literally all black and just like a shade of cream over here, and it's all of you guys.
Yo, shout out Leah for giving me my blackness and your grandmother.
Yeah, pretty much. Inasia, we talked about it earlier too. Janet OKK sent me a picture. She literally destroyed the oxtail, the turkey, all of that. She killed it. Who else had some? But you didn't share with nobody else.
No, I told everybody that they could go in the fridge because like you guys know, I don't have a fridge right now. It's broken, but we're gonna get a new one. So I stored the stuff that the leftovers in her fridge. So I said, hey, like, go ahead, like it's everyone's. I had my plate. Shit, I had to make sure I had my purse because.
Yo, okay. Here's
But
the
do
thing.
you know if anybody else had a plate? Is what I'm asking.
Oh no, I don't know.
Okay, we Loki had an idea. It was Loki his idea, and then Greg followed out, and then I followed out. We were gonna put it in a big tub and just like let y'all fight over it. Like we were just gonna give it to
Okay,
you.
ew.
We were just
What
gonna
the
give it
fuck?
to you. Not you, but them.
Yeah, no, but
shout out
that's-
to your mother. Shout out to Wendy for being the silver one because they were like, yo, just throw it in the trough. All
You know
together.
which one I'm talking about. The red Tupperware, the big round one.
We were gonna just
We're
give.
gonna put it in
We
that.
were just gonna go like, y'all fight.
No.
Not fight. We're just gonna put it all in that and
Like
then allow you to.
African
You
style.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like African style. You gotta put your hand in. You gotta get a piece. You want the option?
Yo, the picture Janet sent me, because she sent me a picture of the plate smiling, and then she sent me a picture of the plate completely destroyed.
I know.
And there was
She
only
sent
two- It's one of those pictures that on Instagram that disappeared.
Oh,
I couldn't.
Yeah, she sent me a video. Like I told her because she told me she was eating it. I was like, send me a review, like a video review. So she sends me the video, and she's just like trying each thing. She's like, "Wow, this is good. This is good." And then she was like, she said something about the sweet potato salad. How she literally hates sweet potato. Like she doesn't like the salad, and she was like, "But this is good." And
potato salad or sweet potato thing?
oh, you know what I meant. You know what I mean. I'm thinking about my casserole.
Probably like the cinnamon thing that was on top of it. That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
Like the crumble,
Probably.
whatever.
Probably, but she ate that stuff up for real.
That's all it's about, man. We got to carry on tradition. Like I told you and your brother are going to be brother and sister, God willing, longer than we're going to be your parents. So you guys got to make sure that you're holding it down for the next generation. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was about to do.
What?
Yeah, you were literally about to do the same thing. So don't even look at me like that.
Hey.
Do what?
Now I was about to like flip her off, like then I realized like I can't do that because he didn't put this up, so it was like chill. I thought she was gonna flip me off.
I said this because like we're brother and sister, and he wanted to flip me off.
We like this though. We like this though. So,
I mean, it's a beautiful thing, not for nothing. To be quite honest with you, I never in a million years a relationship Inasia and EJ have. I wish that on every parent sibling because they're ridiculously tight. Is Inasia still on the stream? Oh no, she's
yo, what's
they're,
it called?
they're ridiculously
But
tight.
here's the thing though, me and Nina will be getting along, we have a great time, and then when the end comes, stop fighting. Who the fuck's fighting?
Oh my
Some of these
gosh.
kids were
Me and
fighting,
EJ.
like,
No,
they
no,
were
no,
really-
no. Me
No.
and EJ would have the best moments at the shop. EJ and I would be chopping it up, like dying laughing. And Dad goes, "Shut the fuck up." And I'm like,
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he says. When you're having the fun of your life, this nigga will come over, shut the fuck up. No. What the hell?
Yeah, but the thing
But
is,
like,
let me
and then,
ask you a
no, no,
question.
no.
Let me
And
ask you a
it got
question.
funnier because
ask
we
you a
were trying to
question.
shut the
Oh,
fuck
here
up,
we-
but we
No,
couldn't.
I'm gonna ask a genuine question. A genuine question. There's only
What?
2 fathers in here right now. I'm gonna ask you a genuine question.
Here we go.
What?
How often do you get asked how you are doing? Like
What
really?
the fuck does that do with anything we were just talking
I'm
about?
gonna explain. Slow down. Stop. Here goes the crash out again. Here goes the crash out
Okay,
again.
but what does that have to do?
I'm gonna
Nigga
explain.
talking out his ass
How
for the-
often
again.
do you get asked how are you doing? Genuinely.
What the fuck does that have to do with kids?
I'm gonna explain.
Yeah.
Sometimes you guys are doing what you're doing, whatever it may be, and at that very moment, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. So if I walk in there and I tell you, shut the fuck up, just shut the fuck up.
So just because you're in not a miserable state, just because you're sad doesn't mean your kids can't have fun with each other.
I didn't say you didn't have to.
So telling us to shut the fuck up when we're having a good time does what?
Just for that moment, please shut the fuck up. What's the problem?
How does that make any? Oh my! So when I say he talks out his ass,
Rage baited.
that's another example. I hope we all understand this, okay? And by the way, he's a father.
That's not the same thing. You just literally
Hey,
compared.
He can't talk.
You compared an animal to a human being. That's not even close.
Hey, he's still a dad. He's still a dad. He knows. He's
That's
laughing.
not even close, dude.
He's laughing,
Not even
he
close.
knows.
I don't even want to get into that discussion.
I love you,
There's
though.
plenty of fucking dog lovers out there that I'll go ham with back and forth. It's not even remotely close, homie. Not even no chance.
Yeah, people that like compare their dogs to their actual like, kids. Okay, let's relax.
I have a Jamaican homie, and you guys know who he is, Alex the Tutor. He to this day does not understand the domestication of animals. He's like, yo, animals are not supposed to be domesticated.
Oh yeah, I was tutoring him for like my algebra thing, and then like this dog walked in. He was like, "This fucking dog," and I was like, "Yo, what the hell?" He's like, "They're not supposed to be here." And I
I
was
tell
like,
people, both my pit bulls, I consider them my kids too. I wouldn't consider them my kids over Jace, obviously,
Thank you.
"Of course."
but
They're part of the family.
they're part of the family.
Family
They're
photo.
Yeah,
good.
but
You
he
had
doesn't
them
have a problem. He doesn't have a
Family photo, you had
problem
them
with
in.
animals being part of the family.
It's just like them on the bed and them like in their face, like
Licking your
licking.
face.
And,
I
like,
never
all
let
that
a dog lick my face. If a dog licks my face, it's not seen.
The dog is
It's
licking
not
his
walking.
asshole and then licking you. Like, no,
I'm
like.
bringing Kiki to next week's podcast, and she is gonna lick your face.
Kiki won't walk out this building.
Ine, we love you. Good luck. Safe travels. We will see you out there. We're looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, we're all gonna be fucking freezing. We're all gonna be cold as
I'll
shit.
be warm on my couch watching.
We love you. Good luck. And
Yes.
go Nose.
Go Knowles.
Bye.
Warm up bus.
Well, guys, that's going to conclude today's episode. This is our longest episode ever. We're literally teetering on 1 hour. Make sure you click like, subscribe on all podcast platforms, on Rumble and on YouTube. Show sponsored by KD Power Greens, our Urban Farm Microgreens company. Sorry we won't be there this Parkland Farmers Market. We will see you at the next. We will be in Kansas City watching the Inasia play. Final Four. Friday's the first game. If they win, and when they win, they play on Monday in the final. Friday, ESPN, FSU versus TCU in the Final Four. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you next episode. Jeremy, oh my God.